Good morning. Beautiful Hudson River. So where you are right now with your health is due in large part to a series of decisions that you've made. Now, yes, genetics can play a role and bad luck can play a role, right? You can be exposed to something. I'm not saying it's 100%, but definitely a large part of where we are is due to our decisions. And that means if you really want to improve your health and actually make the process not only effective, and actually reach your goals, but also pleasurable, the first step is to take responsibility for where you're at. So there are a bunch of reasons that we can give about why we're not where we want to be, but ultimately, in order to make progress, we have to first take responsibility, and that means we have the ability to respond to something. And I think a big part of this is recognizing that we've made decisions, all of us. I have. Believe me, I'm right there with you. I've made a series of decisions that have brought me to where I am right now, and a lot of them have been pretty crappy decisions, and that's okay. So once you recognize that, then it's time to take responsibility and commit to making change, and understanding that a lot of times we don't think about it that way. We think, oh, well, I ate this, or I did that, or I didn't do this, or I didn't do that. Those are decisions. Those are actual decisions that you have made. And that's why you have to take responsibility for them, right? So that you can make different decisions going forward. How do you do this? How do you make better decisions so that you can actually reach your goals, so that you can enjoy the process? Because that's huge. In order for it to be sustainable and lasting, you kind of have to have fun along the way and be curious. And this is something to be curious about. What are those decisions? And the first step is really, besides taking responsibility and recognizing that you've made these decisions, is when does that happen? When do you make those decisions, and why? And really bringing awareness to those moments. So is it the decision to not work out? Is it the decision to not buy the veggies or not eat the veggies that are in your fridge? Is it the decision to eat the cookies at 10 o'clock at night? Those are all decisions that we make, right? All of them are decisions, and we make them daily. What am I eating for lunch? Well, that's a decision, right? So first taking responsibility, then being aware of those decisions and how you feel around those. What's making you make those decisions? And the way to really make better decisions so that you can lose weight and whether it's losing weight or being more healthy, is to have very clear goals. What is my 1-year goal? What is my 6-month goal based on my 1-year goal? What's my 3-month goal? Okay, what do I need to be doing this month in order to reach my 3-month goal? What do I need to be doing this week and today? If you don't have those written out, I highly, highly suggest that you do. Write out your goals. How are you going to reach a goal if you don't have it written out clearly and clearly defined? So definitely having goals, planning, that's all part of planning, right? Planning for those. Now that you know that you have those moments where you make poor decisions, how can you plan to make better decisions in the future? And really, a lot of times, I was talking about it with a client of mine this week, it comes down to will, right? Do I really want this? And if I do, why? Why do I want this? Because if you don't want something badly, if I gave you a bunch of poison cookies and I put them in front of you and they look and smell delicious, but I said to you, well, those are poisoned, would you eat them? No, you would make a good decision to not eat them because you don't want to die. You're sufficiently motivated to stay alive. And you have to find that motivation within you for making those better decisions, for planning, for sitting down and writing out your goal. Even just the act of writing out your goals, that's a decision that you've made to do that, to watch this video or not, to do that or not. And as a professional, I'm recommending you definitely sit down and write out your goals, make a plan, and understand when those moments happen and what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Are you going to plan to have vegetables in your meals? Are you going to, so meal planning is a really great thing you can do to make better decisions. You're going to not have cookies in your house. That's planning and setting up your environment for success. So there are lots of things you can do. Are you going to make it really easy for you to exercise? Really, really easy. Like it's a 5-minute walk in the morning. That's it. Done. Bam. You did it. So planning, setting goals, and having that strong desire are all really important aspects of making change. And this is all stuff that I talk about with my clients and in my program, the 6-month WIN weight loss program, which is just an incredible program where we go really deeply into all of this stuff. So I invite you to check it out. And I invite you to do the things that I'm suggesting in this video, because you will see a difference, I promise you. I'm not making this stuff up. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember to every day try to wake up, just try. And just say, you know what? I love and accept myself for who I am. I am where I am, and I love and accept myself for who I am. And take a couple of deep belly breaths through your nose. You might feel a little better. Have a beautiful day.